Well, I got some of these things done. I watched Little Man today, and he was in second gear by the time he got out of bed. But I was ready. I was ready for him. I was ready and waiting for him. And there was, a lull where I started like daydreaming, and I had to catch myself right away. I was extra careful. It was extremely windy today. 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, gusting up to 45 mile an hour. It was blowing stuff around on the patio. And it was coming from the northeast, and there's like a mountain range there with lots of snow on it, so it was cold, very windy. Uh, 58 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius. I'm sorry. Maybe 11, 12. I don't. No, I don't think it was that much. I don't know what it was, but anyway, it was a nice day. Worked out okay. Baby came over here, made a total mess. Even though I cleaned up, he goes over to the cat food over there, down here. He knocks all of it down. Cans are all over the place, and the cat's toys were everywhere. Sorry for this flipping thing. I'm still trying to get used to doing the phone camera for the vlog. Eventually, I'll have to figure out how to do this and edit and all that good stuff. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it right now. I have a meatloaf in the oven. I made green beans and I made mashed potatoes. They're in the refrigerator. I have lentil soup in the refrigerator. I just have a few things left to absolutely do around here. In 8 days, I go to the doctor. Woohoo! I mean, like a week from tomorrow. Yay! Don't know what will come of it. Spencer is 29 pounds. He got on my scale and weighed himself. He is such a smart little stinkwad. I actually have to spell some things if I'm talking to anybody because he knows exactly what we're saying. But eventually he'll learn how to spell too, so I don't know. I think tomorrow Brian's home, Ash works. I will work on the little blue truck, and I'll work on cleaning up the workbench outside, so it looks good. I mean, it would be a visual thing to Ash to know that I am actually trying to keep clutter free and all that stuff. She did apologize last night, but I mean, I'm their childcare, so what are you gonna do? But I still cried all day yesterday, so I asked her what she puts in her beans. She makes beans from scratch. Oh my God, they're so good. Oh, she could sell them. They're so good. It's pinto beans, kind of tan colored bean. And she says, oh, I just cook them in the pressure cooker. And I said, do you put anything in them? Well, And I'm thinking, well, what? She puts all kinds of stuff in them. She cooks the beans in chicken broth, and then she puts in a little cumin, a little this, a little that, a little this, a little that. No wonder they're so good. She said she was going to make a great big batch and she can make some extra for me. She doesn't have to go through that trouble. I just wondered what she does to them to make them so good. And then she serves them up with little sprinkles, shredded cheese on the top. Spencer loves them. I don't doubt it. I don't blame him, It's really good. I'm trying not to talk too long. The meatloaf will take, I don't know how long it's going to take. It's over there. But when the microwave stops, even if it's not done, I have it on oven mode. If it's not done, I can always zap it with the wave. I have some Hershey's fudge waiting for me here and some tea. I'm winding down the evening. My friend from Missouri is going to call me back at 9 o'clock. He's going on a bivouac by himself. He says lots of guys go fishing and stuff. He doesn't do that kind of stuff. He doesn't drink and fish and stuff like the other guys do. He just goes kind of camping by himself for 3 or 4 days and just kind of like veges out. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. I know some people on YouTube like that. So that's what they do to relax, and that's what he's going to do. He says, I'm leaving the phone behind and this behind and that behind. And I said, what are you going to do if something happens to you? He goes, well, I'll be shit out of luck. Yeah, well, he's 65, so, he's lived a weird life, but he's lived a life, right? He asked me, he goes, if it's not too personal, what do you plan to do with your future? And I said, I don't have any plans. I don't know if I'm going to live that long. I said, I might want to write some children's books if I can. I'm going to try. So, along with trying to figure out how to load my phone with music and do some paperwork and that kind of stuff and clean up some more, do some laundry. I've got a lot of tasks for tomorrow, but well, I don't even know what I was just saying. Brain has gone to bed already. Laundry and everything. And then Wednesday, I watch Baby again. And Wednesday will be Whoop Whoop Wednesday. Well, I will have a joke for you. Take care of yourself. I am in better spirits. And I've been eating. So, I'm on depression level 1, where I eat everything in sight. It's a way of punishing myself. And then depression 2, the lower level, I don't eat anything and just want to die. But at least I'm on depression level 1, and I'm eating like a pig. Oink, oink. Upward and onward.